How's everyone? Excuse me 1 second. Hope everyone is having a good day. Just a second. Bring up my desktop. You guys know the routine by now, right? One, you know that I'm behind. What's up, Josh?
Take me out of the basement.
Nope.
Oh, I'm tired of being in here.
You got yourself stuck down there. You got to stay down there. That's the way it works.
Oh,
Maybe if we get one proper moo, we can
moo.
get out of the basement. But it's got to be the best one ever.
Moo.
It was pretty good. I got to admit, that was pretty good. Hey, Share Bear. Let's see. That was our friend Josh Edits. Josh Edits mooing in Yogi's basement. And there he was. He was actually mooing in my basement, in my metaphorical basement. Danny says, just a Josh, just a Josh Edits mooing in Yogi's basement. We got some parts from Toy Pups. Say Toy Pups, we're here. Josh says, I've been here in the basement. Yeah, sooner or later, we all get stuck in the basement, don't we? Hey, Share Bear, how are you? Hey, Share Bear, you've been in my prayers. The other day, was it Saturday? Friday or Saturday? You had asked for some prayers, so you have been in my prayers. Let's see. Toy Pup says Puppy Back is in the building representing. That's right. So, guys, it's not quite official yet, but Tundra is so close to 3,000 watch hours, and you know because one, she puts in big hours on YouTube. I think probably a slow day for Tundra would be 40 hours, right? A good day would be 70, 80. Anyway, so you know that YouTube holds 5 days, which means that she's there. They just haven't counted it there yet. So that means she's also on her way now to 4,000. Hey guys, have you checked out Brian Matthews White new short? He caught a bear coming out of hibernation, and it's absolutely awesome, guys. Sherebear says, Sandra, hi, almost 4 hours in now with your videos. That's awesome, Sherebear. Pup says, no. What are we knowing about? Sandra says, Sherebear, thanks so much. Hey, Foxy. Foxy, how are you? Sherebear says, Sandra will play the full 11 hour, 54 minutes. Nice. I've had Runner Boy up for most of the morning, as well as Tundra, as well as our friend No F's, No Frills, No Mercy, Maddie. He was less than 500 away. Let me catch up. Tundra says, Sherbert, that's amazing. Thank you. All of you guys are amazing. The way you help everyone out. I had firsthand experience with that when everyone pitched in to help me get monetized way back in May and June. I got my 3,000 watch hours in May, end of May, and then I got my 4,000 right before June 2020th. I was hoping to do it before summertime. Hey, Sniper. Did I see Sniper? I think I saw Sniper. Sherbert says, thank you. Can definitely use all the prayers I can get. but it's slowly getting better. Much love. Much love to you, my friend. Brian says, so friend and friends. Brian is here. So Yogi, sorry I'm late. I was scheduling a couple of quick 1-minute premieres for today. Oh, nice. Awesome. Not a problem being late. As you guys know, I'm always a little bit late too. We got some love sent from Tandra. Man, we're getting all my names confused. Michael says, I have 1-minute premiere in 54 minutes. Nice. Thank you for dropping the link. And make sure you remind us again. Songho says, Yogi, hey, Songho. There's Sniper. Greetings all. What do you think of the Super Bowl, Sniper? Danny's waving a Songho. Songho says, hi to Squirrel. Hey, poor man, how are you? What's up, Yogi? Masquerade says, no, love the beard and stash. Well, thank you. They're a package deal. They go together. How are you, Mass Mystery? We got some coffee from Songho or Danny. From Danny. Sniper says self-entry this evening. So it makes you a superior sniper. Sure says I have to get back to work, but we'll play this in the background. I can come back and comment. I will. Well, thank you, Share. Danny waves at Mass Mystery. So we might do some breathing today. Michael says we'll do. It's an ASMR horror-like vibe. Oh, nice. Creative. Poor man says being lazy, took day off yesterday. Full on lethargic, stiff back. You know what? I think of it less as lazy and more as needed. Needed recovery. Matt says this is really a chill stream. Love the vibes. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Mask Mystery, you ever think that maybe you are essential to those vibes? Had you not been here, man, we might all be at each other's throats. We might be yelling. We might be doing all kinds of stuff. Sort of joking. However, on a serious note, it only takes one person to set the tone, to raise the vibrations, to be kind. Michael says, yeah, we're very laid back here. Absolutely. Danny's waving at poor man. Definitely needed. I can almost feel my shoulder trying to recover. But you put in, but not that far off of January, and you put in huge work in January. Poor man says, say to Danny. Josh says, yeah, I was attacked yesterday, Yogi yesterday, in my basement. I was attacked in my own basement. That was unexpected. Name should be just a ninja, Josh. Edits Mooing in Yogi's basement. If we could make that title any possibly longer. Poorman says, think over 40 hours or close to it. Wow. And all done with 40 pounds on your back. Yeah, those walls are delicious. They're 1970s flavored. Matt says, is this channel all about good vibes and black community? Yes, we try. Like all channels, there's an occasion when things can get a little dicey. Not often, but every so often. I talk a lot about breath work. I talk a lot about yoga. We do some breath work. Talk a lot about forgiveness as presented through Course in Miracles, but other traditions as well. Josh says, oh, a longer name. It can always get longer, right? Foreman says between 30 and 40. And you know what? Even in February, you've put in some big work as well. Josh says, I love the 1970s flavor. Yes, the 1970s tastes like shag carpet, beanbag chairs, Led Zeppelin. Um, what else? Paneling, of course, and TV dinners. If you've not been around in the 1970s, that was my not so much coming of age. Coming of age was in the 80s. Simply say 73 here, loved every minute. I did enjoy the 70s. I was walking through my neighborhood today, and my neighborhood is still pretty. Still a lot of woods, but it's not the same as it was in 1973. That was 2 years. To those who don't know, I live in the neighborhood I grew up in. My brother and I inherited the house from my father. We were caregivers for him, so we got the house. We decided to stay. It's paid for, but yeah, it's not the same. It used to be, it's a town that I live in, but it was a town that had a whole lot of country in it. There was still active farms, there were abandoned farms, there was woods and streams. Hey, Sussy. Sussy Global Concepts is here, says hello, Eric. Hello, my friend. Uncle says, I'm still not used to getting people on my chats like 8 minutes before it starts. It's a good sign of anticipation. Sussy says, good evenings from here. And hello to Squirrel Sniper. What do you got for us, Josh? I was bored again, so here's a salesman. Very clever, Josh. You guys and your creativity never cease to amaze me. Just want to leave a quick comment while I'm here. Hey, Jamie. How are you? Big congratulations again to Jamie. Jamie is fully monetized, guys. So if you happen to catch Jamie on his live stream, make sure that you watch an ad. Make sure you watch the videos. What's up?
Just got home. So I left the house at 4 o'clock this morning, 4 a.m. It's now 6 p.m. And unfortunately, 15 miles away from destination, the van died on me.
Yeah, you mentioned this morning. Wow.
So instead of being back 5 hours ago, I literally just got back. And then to top it all off, I had to leave Zena in the van for a small amount of time. And she decided to take a little bit of attention to another one of my fleeces. Look at this.
She missed you. Wow. It was Jace flavored. Can you blame her?
Today has been one of those days when you just think, why can't it still be Sunday? Let me face it tomorrow. But trials and tribulations, day's done. I just thought I need a little bit of interaction. I haven't really spoke to many people today, so you're a good person to talk to.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here for you.
Sab, Jamie, Michael, Mumsy. Yes, I'm just about to make myself one of these.
Awesome.
I would show you the label, but obviously it's branded. But it's the strongest coffee they do. It's intensity number 9. So it's a nice, rich, strong tasting coffee. And I'm pretty sure after one of those, I'll be like, just another day. Just another day.
You going to try to get some reps in, or are you just going to leave it as it is?
Of course I am.
I thought so. But you know what?
Yeah.
I gotta ask.
The good thing is there's no van for tomorrow. I have to go and pick up a new van, a hire van. So whilst this van gets fixed, so I should make this evening stream, which will be fun. Not that you know it yet, but it will be fun.
Uh-oh. Did you guys hear that? Something is afoot. I don't know what it is, but something is afoot. I've never used that expression before.
A
You
foot,
know,
a foot. Something is a foot.
something is
So
afoot.
are we 12-inching this? Are we doing the 12-inch thing, or are we just going for the full-on? Mm! I was asked. I've been asked. I've been prompted.
That's the second move for the day.
Has Josh been on?
Josh has been on. First popped in.
Right, I obviously didn't catch the first part of the stream, but something just told me that, yeah, that's our Josh. Good lad. Like to see it.
Hey.
Mm.
A trend has started. Have you heard the good news?
Go on. Tandra's monetized.
Not yet, but she's close enough. She's actually there. They just haven't tallied it up yet.
Yeah, mine was the same. Obviously, it does take a few days.
Jamie Brown is fully monetized.
Yes, I did say congratulations, Jamie. I did catch that earlier. I was having a little flick through my phone. Battery was a problem. Obviously, I got to a point where I couldn't get the van going again, so I couldn't charge my phone. And I think I dropped down to, I made it to 26%, so I didn't do too bad. And I've made it back. But yeah, congratulations, Jamie. If I obviously get a chance to catch you there, I'll drop you a little token. I think I'm his biggest gifter so far. And only donated a £5, so I think I'll make it a £10 and we'll make it a bigger one. But it's what it's all about.
I suspect that our friend Daisy May is in the same position as Tandra. I think that she is probably monetized. It just hasn't counted yet.
I don't think Money Boy's too far away either. Yes, Tandra. No worries, Jamie. It's what it's all about. And it really is. It's, as we've all experienced it, we go through it. It's an absolute pleasure. It's a little bit of a buzz. You're like, yep, I've achieved something. 3,000 watch hours is no mean feat. It takes forever. You got to think, even when I was streaming twice a day, I was still only clocking up 30 and 40 hours a day, which works out to 100 straight days of doing 2 streams a day. So for everybody that does make it, fair play to you. Much love. Yes, Sab, I can see your messages coming through. I'll grab those in a second. Much love, brother. Much love. Squirrel. Yes, my man. Jen. Oh, yeah. That'd be good. Right, I'm going to make myself my cup of coffee. And then, 3 seconds. Got to go. Bye.
Just in the nick of time, guys. He made that 5-minute mark. You don't want to know what happens if you go over 5 minutes. The pup says, Dudsy. Josh loves everyone's basement. What's not to love? Basements are awesome. Josh says, love toy pups. I'm going to stream with him again. Sab says, I don't think Liddy's own their bothered showing you the label, Jace.
Find out what happens if I pass the 5-minute mark.
No one wants to find out what happens. No one ever has.
Well, time to be the first one.
Let's see. Well, I think Toy Pups was expecting you to move.
Moo.
Very good.
By 10 seconds. 5 minutes, 10 seconds.
Hey, Jennifer's Journey. You better make it worthwhile. Let's see. What do you got? How can you entertain everyone for 5 minutes? You got a song? You got a dance?
My room is messy right now, so I can't dance.
Hey, so you play the tuba?
Yes.
Nice. You know what you could do?
Get the tuba?
You can play the tuba. But it's got to be freestyling. It can't be a song that we recognize. Otherwise, I'll get a copyright strike.
Can't promise.
Hey, Jennifer's Journey. Michael says, Yogi, I've gained 4 subscribers overnight. I'm currently at 550, 545. Awesome. On the other side of the 500 barrier, now we're heading towards 1,000. 1K. Michael says, in this ASMR relaxing sounds video seems to be doing the tricks to getting my watch hour time. Nice, Michael. So, guys, keep an eye out for Daisy May, and let's see if we can get an update from her for watch hours. Tip Up says, your best, Josh. Tip Up says, you beat me. What do we got there, Josh? I think we're still waiting for the tuba. Hey, Small Face. Small Face, thanks for the kind words on my workout video. Sab is here. Sab says hi to everyone. Michael says, do Jaws? Oh, but I might get copyrighted for that.
I don't have my mouthpiece. It's just this.
So you absolutely need the mouthpiece?
I don't need it. I can play it without.
You could play it like a guitar. Nice. Toy Pup says, we love music, we love the tuba. What made you decide to play the tuba?
I just like the tuba because, well, it's practically half my size.
Nice. Smallface says, Eric, why, of course, Sir Eric. That was a wonderful workout and video. Well, thank you. Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
Can you show Toy Pups what it is to do a tuba moo?
Yep, I can.
What do you think of that moo, Toy Pups? Our friend Sab says, I set up my mixer and mic today, hooked up a Bose speaker. Is that cheating at the moo? I'm waiting for one more. One more note. That was the best. That was the best one. It sounded like a foghorn. Smile says that's some amazing bed sheets, orange, white, and black camouflage looking. Absolutely amazing. Toy Pup says we love you, Joshy. And it was the best moo ever. Better even than Yogi and Jace. You hear that?
I'm actually in the band.
Are you? Nice.
So, I have 6 other tuba players like me.
Oh, cool.
And, well, it's technically a jazz band because there's no vocals.
Right. I absolutely love jazz.
I can't play jazz right now because, well, my mouthpiece. I left
Right.
it at the place. I forgot what it's called.
Toy Pup says that yours was the best moo ever, even better than Yogi and Jace put together. I don't
Wow.
necessarily agree. I don't necessarily agree with that.
Well, I'm gonna, since it's been past the 5 minute mark by actually almost 2 minutes.
Oh wow, it was worth it. We got to hear you play the tuba.
Yep.
So now we know what happens if you go past the 5 minute mark. Josh will play the tuba. We love jazz hands. There you go, guys. You saw it here. You saw the jazz hands. Hey, Jim Rat, how are you, my friend?
Oh, wrong. At the
You are a pineapple. That's a nice switch. We're starting to get seasonal now.
I'm a pineapple. I'm not a Christmas tree anymore. Josh, you're so amazing. We also wanted to find out what happens once you go past the 5 minutes, 7 minutes mark.
I think you found that out before.
Well, Chase was like, I'm like, I want to find out what happens today. Today's a different day. I don't know. Something else might happen.
Well, you know what? If you go past the 5 minute mark, I expect you to play the tuba.
Well, I'm gonna stop coming on your live, Yogi, because you keep calling me out on things. I'm like, what am I gonna have left? I'm gonna have nothing left. I'm not the best burper in the world anymore. I had to go to the committee. I had to talk to them about it. Like, do I need to go to the committee of tuba players? Because I'm a really good tuba player too. I just don't have my mouthpiece, but I'm not like Josh. I like to play with my mouthpiece. How are you
Josh,
today, Yogi?
I'm good. Josh said, "Oh, tuba to pineapple." That is a pretty good transition from tuba to
Yeah,
pineapple.
it was, right?
We
Listen,
did not.
Yogi's lives are epic. You can get anything on here. Anything happens.
It's true. We never know.
You never know. It's like Yogi's life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. His life is like a box of chocolate with his co-host. So
That's
funny. It is. Your life is like a box of weird chocolates.
that's one of the first times I've seen you. You're always laughing, but I think that's one of the first times I've seen you crack yourself up.
No, Yogi, I can crack myself up all the time. I don't. I make myself laugh all the time. It's the best medicine a person can have for themselves.
I
You
agree.
just go look. I just need to go look in the mirror and I crack myself up. And then I start saying weird things. I crack myself up even more. So,
I crack myself up too.
yeah, do you look in the mirror too? Because when I look at the live, I get cracked.
I crack myself up with like random things that just pop in my head.
Yeah, that's me. You could say the most weirdest words. And like I said, I always get a visual or something. And it just turns into a funny joke. It's how your mind works, right? I trained
Right.
my mind to just find humor in things because with humor, oh my gosh, like I feel like you can just help yourself just with humor. If you can find the humor in things, it makes life so
There's
much easier.
there's actually a laugh yoga um, expression. I don't practice it, but I'm aware of it. Jim Rat says he never knew pineapples could talk.
Have you guys never watched SpongeBob? Well, no, he doesn't have a talking pineapple, but he lives in a pineapple. But I am the talking pineapple. The laughing pineapple. It's because I had my device plugged in. I wanted to beat Joshi at joining the live. And then when I did get through, I was like, oh my God, wait a second. I'm with the pineapple. Let me just put the pineapple
I appreciate it.
on.
Yep, Smile Face says you're gonna have the pineapple no matter what.
Do you guys like pineapples? Do you guys like fruits?
Here's a question: do you like pineapple on pizza?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes. Yeah, I'm one of those. I don't really like a ham and pineapple, like a Hawaiian. I don't like that combo,
Right.
but I do love pineapple. And if you have pineapple with hot peppers, like if you add the sweet and spicy, yum, that's the best. I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't like pineapple on their pizza. You guys are missing out.
As I said yesterday, I'm of the opinion if you like something, put it on pizza and don't worry about it. As long as you like it, you can put it on pizza.
Anything goes on pizza, and pizza's great because you just have to call it like this is a Mediterranean pizza. This is like an island pizza. This is like a Canadian, like the ham and cheese pizza, right? Just give it a name, and pizza, you can do anything with pizza. I just love pizza.
I agree.
Hey, here's a question. Do you like pan pizza, the thick pizza, or do you like the thin crust pizza?
Doesn't matter. I like both. I don't have it often. Actually, I don't know if I've ever had vegan pan pizza before.
Ah.
Vegan
They
pizza
have
is really
vegan
good.
cheese, right? They have
Yeah,
vegan cheese.
they do. It's not bad. Hey, can you do me a favor? Because I'm not sure I can do this. You see Jace's comment right under Smile Face? Smile Face says, I crack the mirror when I look in the mirror. I find that hard to believe.
Scrumdiddly yumptious.
Thank you.
Scrumdiddly yumptious.
I
You
was
have to
almost
know the language. It's a special language.
I knew that you spoke it. So that's why I wanted you to read it for me.
Yes, it's scrumdiddly scrumptious. We love it, Chase. You speak our language. We love it.
Smile Face.
Yogi, we love
Yep.
you so much. We think you're so amazing. We just wanted to come on and say you're like champagne toast. Look, I can do. You're like champagne toast.
I've never
Yeah,
heard of
say we
champagne
love
toast before.
champagne toast. Have you guys ever smelled champagne toast?
Nope.
I mean, candle.
Oh,
I
that's what
love
it is.
you. Yeah, it's called champagne toast. I see. I told you guys I love pink. Anything pink, and I'm on it. Champagne toast. It's a pink. Well, it's not a pink candle, but who cares about that? It's a pink outside.
Right.
And then they even have another champagne toast. Let me just tell you, it smells delicious. We just came out to say we love you, Yogi. We're going to give you back to your people. You're like the best, and we appreciate you so much. Keep
Well,
doing
thank you.
what you're doing because we're here for it. Yogi,
Hey.
I was doing a marathon today, and I ended my live again because of you.
You
You're
did.
just amazing. Yeah. I don't care about my lives anymore. I just want to make it to yours.
Well,
My lives aren't that important anymore. Let's just make it to Yogi's.
I always appreciate you being here.
Yeah, we love it. I told everybody, get off, guys. Look, I'm already on his live. Let's get on there and go say hi. You're amazing. We love you. And so we hope you have a great day, Yogi.
Thank you.
Thank you for always being so accepting of us and our crazy self. Thank you for you're just like the best. You accept us and you make us feel like we're okay, and we love you for it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you too.
Namaste from the Talking Pineapple. Bye, guys.
Namaste, pineapple. So our friend Stephen Price says, what a lovely shine on that bald head. Doing great today. I'm glad that you're doing great today, and thank you so much for that compliment. Our friend Stephen Price has been coming for quite some time, and he's always deeply appreciative of the extra shine. I got to be honest with you. It's a heavy responsibility to shine so brightly, but I never know when Stephen's going to be here, so I always need to be prepared. Thank you, Stephen, my friend. All right, let me catch up. Smallface says, yeah, pineapple on pizza is good, but pizza is bad. Yeah, I don't even vegan pizza. I don't eat it often. It's probably been close to 5 years since I've had it. Pineapple belongs in a sponge covered in custard. Covered in custard. What do you mean by in a sponge? Or like a sponge cake? I love apples too, Smallface. Smallface says, Sniper has my whole life in a lie. Yes, white chocolate is not officially a chocolate. It's not even unofficially a chocolate. Sniper says, best Carmen Miranda impression I've seen. It was pretty good, wasn't it? Jim Rat says, pineapple with jalapenos and Canadian bacon is the way to go if you want to eat pineapple on pizza. Otherwise, it's too sweet. That's a good point. Gotta have that. You gotta have the jalapenos. We got Sab coming up.
Oh, hang on. Let me mute that one in the background.
Hey, Maddie. Something big's coming up, guys.
I have installed my mixer and my microphone. Now, what we need to do is we need to turn the volume up a little bit on that microphone. We need to add a little bit of echo and turn that bass right up to the very top. And then we go. Not up, is it? Oh, that's no volume.
Awesome.
I mean, is that cheating or
No, we're all about amplification of the mill. It's just
See,
it's
now-
technology.
See, now I have this kind of this sentiment as well. When people say, "Oh, you're cheating," I actually turn around and say, "No, I'm using my initiatives."
Exactly.
Right, let's turn it back off anyway.
You're just keeping up with the times.
Big bowl speaker.
But thank you,
How are we doing anyway?
thank you, Sab.
No problem.
Awesome. Hey, our
Don't-
go ahead.
I was going to say, don't forget, guys. I'll be on Jesse's live stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. doing another workout.
Oh,
That'll
awesome.
be good.
I'm
See you
looking
all
forward to
there.
seeing that. I hope you guys keep us posted.
Yeah, we will.
Cool. Hey, our friend Maddie, no F's, no frills, no mercy, is cancer free. Good news today, cancer free. Awesome, Maddie. Congratulations.
Fantastic.
It is.
Actually brilliant. That is fantastic. I've had a couple of family members that have been through this. I lost my mum to cancer. My now 10-year-old daughter was diagnosed with cancer and leukemia when she was literally 3 years old, and she
Oh, wow.
fought it for 4 years. She rang what we call it ringing the bell here in England, is when you finally beat the cancer, so to speak. And she rang the bell not last October before. So
Hold on.
trust me, I know.
For your
I know
daughter?
that can be a very
For your daughter?
Yeah.
Maddie?
exactly that.
For
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. So
Good.
congratulations for that. Stay true, stay strong, stay healthy, and yeah.
Yep. Jace said ring
Wish
the
you all
bell.
the best.
Thanks, Jace. Absolutely. That is for both
Yeah.
of you guys.
It's hard dealing with all that sort of stuff. I know, because I
Right.
think it's even worse sometimes when you're watching your child suffer with it. It's like, if I could have taken all of that illness and gone for it myself for her, I would have done. Kind of.
Right.
Mm.
But hey, you were there.
I was.
In the end, that's what matters.
I'm still there.
Exactly. Jay says that's unconditional love. It is.
It's heartbreaking sometimes. I've been dealing with that recently as well. I was watching. I can explain this the best way. My best friend, who I helped to set his business up here, and he's then helped me as I've crumbled and things, and he's helped me to get back on my feet. So it's kind of, as life is, I
Right.
do somebody else, and then they return, and then so on and so forth. Well, he's been through a bad patch this week, and his son, who's 26 years old, has 2 children, one of which is a few months old, 8 months old, and the older one is just coming up to 2 years old. I can't be in his presence while he's there with his children. I can't do it. It's hard work. It really is hard work. It's watching the way he is with his children.
Right.
It's hard. It's hard to work with. It's hard to deal. It's heartbreaking. Very much heartbreaking. But what do you do? What can you do? You know what I'm saying? It's hard. Anyway, we do what we do. We try to keep things positive, and we try to direct these people. We try to help them. We try to lead a horse to water. Can't make it drink, but
This is true.
show it to
Hey.
water.
But you know what? I appreciate when someone comes on and they show their heartbreak and they show that heartache and they show that sometimes even the most positive person feels broken because you get through it. And you get through it. What
And
Jay said.
Yogi, honestly, and I can say that true-heartedly as well. Like, I am one of the most positive, the most outgoing, the most banterish. I love to laugh. I love to joke. I'll make any situation into a enlightened, humorous kind of situation, no matter what. Like, I would try my hardest to try and bring light into chaos, if that makes sense. But yeah, sometimes you do. You feel that little bit.
I always go with
broken by things. Yeah.
the great Canadian songwriter, Leonard Cohen, when he says everything has a crack in it because that's how the light gets in.
Yeah, that's a good sentiment. Yeah, that's a really good sentiment. Yeah.
You know
good.
what?
I like that one.
If we didn't crack, if we didn't on occasion break, we wouldn't be able to give that light out. I might switch that around. That everything has a crack in it because that's how the light gets out. In my most brokenness, I learned how to love greater than ever before. It's easy to love when you feel good, when you're getting love back, when life is just giving you all the great stuff that it has. But to really learn the nature of love, you need to be broken. You need to have all the experiences of life and know that it's not the end.
This is very true. And yeah, I double down on that. I agree with that completely, wholeheartedly. I do. Right. Well, on that note, we shall leave the positive, and I shall say bye-bye, and I shall say to you.
Hey, Namamu.
Peace and blessings to all. Stay true, stay strong, bring the light, bring it forward. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Take care.
This is our friend Sab. You know what? A new friend. Sab came here at the invitation of Jace. And as Jace knew, he fit right in. And it's funny how new people come in, but it's like they've been here all along. You know what I mean? They just fall so seamlessly in place. So big thank you to Sab for being here and sharing all that he shares. Big thank you to Jace for adding new friends to our community. The Crypto Angel is here. Says, hey everyone, hemp roots cause a ptosis in malignant cells, aka cancer cells. Using a pesty and mortar is the best way to grind up root. Thank you, Quib. I appreciate that. Mir, my friend, how are you? Let me bring up Equip's channel real quick. Equip the Angels, I am subscribed. Man, I like the way your channel looks. I got all notifications hit, and we will be exploring. Thanks, my friend. Maddie says, my son battled a huge brain tumor for 4 years. He worked every day till Friday the 16th, August. Last year, took Noel and passed on the 18th. I'm sorry, Maddie. You mentioned that you lost your son. You also mentioned the tumor. Adding a little detail. And I know how heartbroken you are. Mir says, so Yogi, give me a link at your community. I don't know. Not sure if I can do that, Mir. Let me try. Top Up says, agree, Yogi. I'm not sure if I can do it, Mir, on my desktop. I keep meaning to post it there as we go. Jay says, connected equip before I go live. Sab says, stranger how I've always been connected to the people who are actually like-minded, just separated by the void. Leo Moat says, Peace King. Hey, Leo. I wanted to reply to, let me go on up there. Sorry, I missed some comments, guys. So if white chocolate isn't real and you're chocolate, does that mean that you're not real? That is exactly what it means. None of us are real the way we think we are. None of us are solid. None of us are the thoughts that we have. None of us are our perceptions. We are the perceiver itself. And in the end, even the perceiver disappears into the absolute. The absolute is what yogic Hindu tradition would call Brahma. Hey, Eve. Eve says, hey, Yogi. Nice to see you. Hey, Bushka. Hey, thank you so much, Maddie. Much appreciated, my friend. Bushka says, Jace. Hey, Bushka, it was nice having a conversation with you over at Nature's Dog Realm. You and I, Chris, Eric Point. Sab says, truly feel that message, Squirrel 100%. Oh, Sab's workshop, it's because of what resonates. The higher the frequency, you feel the connection to all. Nicely said. Hey, Michael, are you still here? Michael is having his premiere coming up. It's just a 1 minute premiere. Bushka says, hi, Yogi. Jay says, Leo, brother. Eve says, greetings, everyone. So I'm hoping that our friend Daisy May will pop in because I need an update. She might actually be there today. Eve says, so Mercy's greetings. And give me a second. Let's bring Eve's channel up. 6.43. Guys, Eve's going to be 10K by summertime. Samir says, hey, Bushka. Speaking of watch hours, Maddie, how are your watch hours? I've had your fish up all morning. I'm just going to check in on it now. We got the fish. He got huge watch hours from it the other day. I think he said 90. Tip Up says, no frills, no mercy. Thank you for supporting the yogi. We love you. Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Maddie. Eve says, thank you, Yogi. Absolutely, Eve. Eve, I watched your chicken video. As I mentioned, it looks good even for a vegan. Let it rain super chat, says Toy Pups. Thank you, Toy Pups. Maddie says, I'm not checked today, Miss Yogi. I'll be shutting my stream down to do maintenance. Toy Pups says, Bushka. Foxy says, hi. So I think I might do some more, speaking of channels, for my members, I might do some more live yoga sessions. But I think I might start doing some beginner stuff so people can follow along. Toy Pup says, Foxy loves Bushka's channel. Smileyface says, yellow shirt reminds me of the cutest emoji there is, the bee. That is pretty cute. You can't go wrong with bees. Bushka sent some love to Toy Pups. Maddie says, I have two nice shorts of the aquarium at feeding time. Oh, nice. I'll be sure to check it out. Smileyface says, it's so cute. Oh, thank you. We have a new member. Our friend Maddie, no F's, no frills, no mercy, is in the basic support. I hope I can make it worth your while. I've been doing, actually just started last week, maybe the week before, doing some of the yoga asana sessions followed by breath work. Everyone is always welcome to join in. Simple says I had Japanese fighting fish as a child. My sister had Japanese fighting fish. I had hermit crabs when I was a kid. I think we might have had goldfish as well. I never had, some kids, you know, have gerbils, hamsters, guinea pigs. We never had those. I had a girlfriend that had hamsters, though. Bushka says, Foxia said hi. I think we missed I think we missed Michael's. Sorry, his premiere. And I think we will probably wait and do some breath work this evening. Maybe do some more relaxing breaths. Toy Pups was talking about the 4-6. We can make that even more powerful doing the 4-8. And we can make the 4-8 even more powerful by exhaling solely from the left side. Pretty amazing. Conversely, if you guys need to be energized, you could do right side dominance breathing. You could breathe in through both nostrils, exhale only through the right. Or you could do single nostril or alternate where you would continuously breathe directly through the right. The right corresponds to the parasympathetic nervous state, which is the fight or flight. So it gives you, don't let that throw you off. And don't let when I say increasing our stress hormones, a lot of people are like, why would I want to do that? I want to eliminate stress. And you do. Well, you don't want to eliminate it. You want to manage it. Stress is useful, but not when it runs wild. So we want to introduce the positive aspects of just a little bit of stressors. And we can do that with specific nasal breathing. Smallface says, you had crabs as a kid. Do you realize how messed up that sounds? Well, now I do. When I said it, completely innocent. Remember, I said hermit crabs. Maddie says, always worth my while, Mr. Yu. You have a fantastic channel and chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I know you couldn't do your Saturday live stream. I did miss it because I do enjoy your live streams as well, my friend. Toy Pup sends some love to No Frills and No Mercy. Jace says, old man had a tropical and saltwater setup. Had everything from basic tank fish to 30 plus piranha. Wow. That feeding time was something else. Yeah, I bet. What did he feed him, Jace? Hey, cousin Carl. Hey, I gave my 6-year-old nephew a YouTube account, and he's not supposed to have one. What did you do that for then? Took Up says, what did you say? Cab TV, wait. Jason's laughing with Mouse Mace. Maddie says, I had 58 aquariums a number of years ago. Wow. Man, how long was the maintenance for that? How long did it take you to maintain all of that? Sab says, so the hermit crabs hide behind the normal crabs. Do you need a special cream for them? You do. I was gonna say I'm not gonna touch that, but then you guys are gonna run with that as well. There's no safe answer that I can give. Oxheart and liver mainly for feed, occasionally a bag of goldfish. Man, that must have been a sight to see. Jason's half with Sab. You've noticed I have not added my 2 cents in. So if anyone's coming back this evening, think of what you would like to do for breath work. Let's say a specific issue, relaxation, a little bit of energy. Of course, that's not the best time to do it. Getting more energy. Here's a great thing with breath, how quickly, how swiftly you can change your emotional state. You can go from that energetic fight or flight to that softer rest and digest in the space of 10 minutes. So if I need energy, I can use the breath to get there. If I need to calm down right after, I can use the breath to get there. About 4 hours, Miss Yogi, every night. I was a big breeder of exotic tropical fish. Oh, so that was your business? That's pretty awesome. Am I being hypnotized?
Works.
It does work. That was impressive.
This is. Hello, Joshua.
Hey, Joshua. Joshua says, like done. Appreciate that, my friend.
So we'll try that one.
How'd you ever think of that app? amplification method? Hey, Rizzler.
Just wondering now.
It's going to be hard to top. What do you think, Toy Pups?
Oh, guess what? Obviously, Matty and everybody else that just needs that little. Oh, it didn't work. I was expecting it to go dong.
Right.
I have one for next time. I will bring a gong with me this evening
Oh,
for
nice.
the late show.
Always appreciate a good gong.
Say that again.
I always
You gotta be
appreciate it.
careful the way you're saying things, Mr. Yogi. Obviously from clubs. And remember the nut situation.
I get myself into all kinds of trouble. Inadvertently.
I love it when you realise and you get those little red rosy cheeks and that little grin comes. He's like, yeah, I've dug a little hole here.
Once again, I don't know what to say. I'm sort of at a loss for words, but
Speechless. Speechless. The man that talks 3 times a day and sits on his bum all day. Speechless. Right, much love, much kindness. I'm pretty sure that Joshua's got a spare couple of minutes, especially for.
I don't know if we've had a Josh Moo yet.
Challenge. Joshua, energetic time for a moo. Let's go.
There
Namaste.
you go. Namaste to you, my friend. Joshua, you have been issued a challenge. How are you? Joshua says, so Yogi, hello, my friend. Let's see. Manny says, thank you, Toy Pups. Appreciate everyone. I try to call in the evening, every channel. Just time always against me. I understand that. I try to get to as many as I can as well. Toy Pup says the tuba is still winning. Smart face is laughing. OMFG. OMG. Sav says, Reed, I got to shower and get ready to eat dinner and walk home. Take care, everyone. Much loves. Stay true, stay strong. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings to you, my friend. Sniper says, Jace, tip all the rubbish out of the floor and use the bin. That's thinking. That is thinking. Small face says, I do always appreciate a good laugh. Me too. Joshua says a challenge. Yes. Sniper says, been on head moo. Who's going to be first? I don't know, Sniper. It's, I think it might be time to do some trial testing here. I think you might be the one. Jay says, I did contemplate the bin, Sniper. I got to think of something by this evening. I don't know if I have anything available. I think I might have a harmonica somewhere. I might do a harmonica mill. Eve is laughing. Mir says, sending love to Jace. Seb says, so Pups, my wife, she's a proper cow. We just broke up, and I detest the way she did it. I'm sorry to hear that. So Pup says, who moves the best? I'm still recovering from my move, so there will be no forthcoming moves for me. I might need over a year. Hit the pots off the other side of each other. Good suggestion. Manny says, Toy Pups bless. Joshua says, nice, Jace. Manny says, when I get monetized, I will donate all proceeds to charity. Well, nice. Are you going to do different charities, or is it going to be like one across the board? Hey, Martine. Martine says, "So, Yogi, nice to see you. I'm going to bring up. I see you have a new video up, and I'm going to bring that up in a little bit to watch." She says, "Martine." Amir says, "Hey, food from afar." Joshua says, "I had over 200 people on my live stream this morning, guys. Awesome. I was on your restream for a bit." Maddie says, "I work hard and financially self-sufficient." So that's nice to hear that that's what you're going to do. Gives me all the more reason, not that I need it anymore, but all the more reason to keep supporting you, my friend. Sniper says, "Jason should have gone with your gut instinct." So Pep says, "Oh my God, Sab, that compliment or shade. I'm so sorry." Food from Far says, "Hi, beautiful nature." Yep, beef heart. Tanya says, "Hi, food from afar." Yep, for Valentine's Day. Toy Pup says, "I'm trying to work really hard at becoming the best YouTuber ever." I think you can do it. I think if anyone can do it, Toy Pups can do it. I will do everything that I can to help you make that happen. Joshua says, "Yogi, I gave money to 4 winners today." Nice, Joshua. Oh, I like that, Maddie. Maddie says, "I will let members or the likes decide." How about once a month? People can vote for different charities. Man, that's a really good idea. Jace says, "Ronnie, you missed it." He didn't need to know that, Jace. Yogi had crabs. What's up, Runner Boy? Runner Boy did not. He did not need to know that. Let's set this up more correctly. When I was a kid, I had hermit crab pets. Joshua says, "Normally I have 3 winners only, but since I had so many entries, I made a 4th winner." Nice. That's awesome, Joshua. It's nice that you had that many. Joshua says, "Hi to Tandra." Runner Boy says, "Crabs." Yeah, that's a sore subject. Maybe that didn't come across right either. That is not a great subject for Runner Boy. He is still hurting over his experience with crabs. Joshua says, "Puppy Mommy, you are one of the best as OT stands." What does OT stand for? I agree. I think I've mentioned before, one of the best live streamers, and I think it's just a matter of everything catching up. So just a minute or two, we're gonna wrap things up, guys. Wonder Boy says, "For one being scuttles above them, all the pinnacles of life." Jace says, "Only toes." Only toes. It can't stand for only toes. Twip Up says, "Ryan, Joshua, we have a long way to go." I don't know about that. I think, honestly, I agree with Joshua. And now it's just a matter of people catching on. You've created it. You've done the Field of Dreams. You built it, and now people will come. Also known as Tippy Toes. I never know what to believe with you guys. Maddie says, "I super chat around 150 a month to channel support." That's awesome. And I got to say, Maddie, your support is so appreciative. Pokemon says, so my friend, good to see you. Hey, Pokemon, how are you? Joshua says, Yogi, I will admit, I don't understand why your bell doesn't work. For getting the notifications, I don't know. Sometimes things work, sometimes things don't. Usually, like I always see your restreams every morning, every time you do it, and I always have you up in the background. I usually, as a rule, have you up. I have Tundra up. This morning I had Runner Boy up as well. Sniper says, Jace, I called Winkletoes as I did 6 years of ballet. Hey, Goldie. Goldie says, hi, I love the people. Nice to see you, my friend. Manny says, good evening, Goldie. Pokemon gives Jace a salute. Sniper says, did I say that aloud? You certainly did. Give me a second, guys. My desktop is running slow. I apologize. Let's see, I might have to resort to my phone. Hey, Buddha. As my desktop just is not functioning properly. Buddha says, hey, everyone. Hey, Buddha. Nice to see you. Hey, did you watch the boxing movie last night? And how was it? All right, I'm just refreshing my page. We might end the live stream in just a minute, as I'm having a hard time reading the live stream. I apologize. So Maddie says, apologies, have to go to my aquarium maintenance. Take care. Yogi in chat. Take care, Maddie. Thank you again, my friend. So I'm all the way down at the bottom. We'll see if I can catch up. Small Face says, Jace, ATF. I don't know what that means either. Lots of technical issues with YouTube today. Yeah, maybe it's YouTube, but I suspect it might be my desktop. Jace says, small, call me baby. Are you asking him to call you baby? Or are you asking him to call you baby? Let's see. Toypup says, Buddha Bumbles talks very highly of you. So we love you already. Buddha is awesome. Awesome support for everyone, but even more so much awesome information that she has. Not to mention, very, very loving heart. Joshua says, yes, but I didn't know you were live streaming until Toy Pups shared the live stream in our community. That's okay, Joshua. Toy Pup says, big puppy news. We've been offered a spot to sit on a panel for, boot camp class. It's a different route, but we are feeling challenged. Please wish us luck on the adventure, guys. Awesome. When will this take place, Toy Pups? And yes, all kinds of good luck, my friend. Although, I know you're gonna rock it because that's what you do. Buddha says, "Thank you highly, Sir Yogi. I appreciate those kind words, sir." Absolutely, Buddha. Buddha says, "I didn't know of this, but yes, I talked to B off YouTube. Been going through issues and just tired." Mir says, "Say, upload a video, so don't forget to watch All Friends." I will be there. Where is Selma? Says Runner Boy. I don't know. She was there this morning. Today might be a school day for her. Tundra says Mir will do, and Pokemon says Mir 100% with a thumbs up. All right, guys, we're gonna close things up. I'm gonna take a look and see what's going on with my desktop. Not that I know enough to figure this out, but if it is not fixed by me turning it off and turning it back on, then who knows? It's beyond my technical ability. Thanks for hanging out with me. Much appreciated. I will be back this evening. Again, we'll do some breath work for sure this evening. Runner Boy says, "Fix what?" I think my desktop was just lagging behind. I think something that was going on in the background, like maybe something was being cleaned, like routine maintenance or something that I don't even know about. Buddha says his computer, yep. As it seems to be working better now. Of course, it's probably not helpful that I have like 72 windows up right now. Buddha says, "Bye, everyone." And okay, that's great. Thank you, Buddha. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. I'm going to make something to eat. We're going to cruise around YouTube and see who else is doing a live stream so we can go there and support them. I have some videos to watch, so when I watch Martine's video. And who else? A couple people, like I said. Runner Boy, I had your bench press video playing. Coming up on the end of, well, coming up on the 5 hour mark. It's a 6 hour and 66 hours and 52 minutes, 54 seconds. So just shy of, what did I say? Just shy of 7 hours. And with that, have a good night's sleep, Eve. Bushka says, "Bye, everyone, except Buddha." Oh, that slows down your processor. Yeah, it does. I've had them up though, so I have different channels up. I have Nature's Dog Realm, but she's finished her live stream. Maddie's doing his routine maintenance work, so I will have him down. Man, it was almost 12 hours of his aquarium. And he gets some nice views for that too. He mentioned the other day he got 90 watch hours. Absolutely awesome. So Martine's video is, our friend Bob is live, but it's a members only. Jamie Brown has an open discussion. The newly monetized, fully monetized Jamie Brown open discussion, guys. So if you want to go hang over there. MVP Fishing is live. Absolutely love MVP. I'm a member of his channel, supporting him. As mentioned, Food from Afar, St. Valentine's stuffed beef heart as requested. Michael had his premiere. Unfortunately, I missed it, but we can go check him out. Our good friend, Mysteries Untold by Michael Burkeen. So, anyway, long story short, there's lots of people to go support. I will see you there. Jace is live in 20 minutes, so we'll be there for Jace. Lots of stuff to do, lots of people to help. Yogi Mirrors was the other one. Thank you. And Mir's channel is up, and we will see. We'll see you guys over there too. Thank you, Tundra. I appreciate you helping remind me. Jason says, much love to you. Much love to all of you guys. Thank you again. And just because some people are really, really close to being monetized, don't let up. Let's see them over the finish line. After 30 minutes, Mir's premiere. All right. We will be on the lookout for you, Mir. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'll see everyone later.